This lecture is on spontaneity, delta G, delta H, and delta S. Delta H is a change in enthalpy. From the first law of thermodynamics, delta H equals Q plus W. If delta H is positive or greater than 0, then it is an endothermic reaction. If delta H is negative or less than 0, then it is an exothermic reaction. Delta S is a change in entropy. From the second law of thermodynamics, delta S universe equals delta S system plus delta S surroundings, where it must be greater than 0 for this law to be valid. If delta S is positive or greater than 0, then it is a spontaneous reaction. If delta S is negative or less than 0, then it is a non-spontaneous reaction. If delta S is equal to 0, then it is at equilibrium status. Delta G is a change in Gibbs free energy. A change in Gibbs free energy equals enthalpy change minus the product of temperature in Kelvin units and delta S. If delta G is positive or greater than 0, then it is a non-spontaneous reaction. If delta G is negative or less than 0, then it is a spontaneous reaction. If delta G is equal to 0, then it is at equilibrium status. Here is the summary of all the conditions for when delta H, delta S, and delta G are spontaneous or non-spontaneous. It is spontaneous at all temperatures if delta H is negative, delta S is positive, and delta G is negative. It is non-spontaneous at all temperatures if delta H is positive, delta S is negative, and delta G is positive. The question is, given delta H is 1 kJ and delta S is 100 J per K, what conclusion can be inferred from this information? A, it is spontaneous at all temperatures. B, it is non-spontaneous at all temperatures. C, it is spontaneous only at high temperatures. D, it is spontaneous only at low temperatures. E, it is spontaneous only at 0 K. A couple ways to do this problem is to select two different temperatures of a large range in support of the answer. Delta G equals delta H minus T delta S. If T equals 1 Kelvin, delta G equals 900 J. If T equals 100 Kelvin, delta G equals minus 9,000 J. Therefore, In this table, it is spontaneous only at high temperatures. So the correct answer is C.